on. Are we live over there? We're not live. Are we live on Facebook?
I think we're live on Facebook.
We are live on
I'm having
Facebook.
trouble starting your live video. I don't think your phone. Let's do this. I'll fix that real quick. Now,
what's going on Facebook on this incredible winning Wednesday? What's going on Facebook? Hello to everybody out there. Let me see. Let me see what's going on with my IG. Want to get us live. We are fired up, super excited. Happy September to each and every one of you guys out there. What's going on with
what's up, gang? So go ahead and share this out real quick. We want to talk about something amazing right now that we've actually created and started. And hopefully you guys will agree by the end of this live, but we don't want to be on here too long. We want to make sure we get IG engaged in as well. But we're super excited about what we're going to tell you guys and how things are panning out and where we see it going from here. So definitely share this thing out, share it out, get as many people on as you can, guys, because this is definitely going to benefit you as a person, you as an entrepreneur, you as that person that's always looking to not be in competition with anybody else, but the only person that you should be in competition with is the person that you were yesterday, right?
Absolutely. Can we go live on your page, maybe?
Sure.
Maybe. Yeah, I kept getting some notices. I don't know.
You've been blocked.
I don't know. What's going on, Facebook? Instagram not cooperating right now. That ain't even cute. All right. Happy winning Wednesday to each and y'all, every one of y'all. But I don't know why I can't go live.
Just don't like your phone. Oh no, it don't like me either.
No, it don't like you either. So
what? Let me go here.
What is the problem?
Yeah, we're outside right now.
Yeah, but that shouldn't be an issue.
We're outside sitting in the shallow end of the pool right now. So I want to make sure.
Anyway,
let's turn this off and see what we can do.
Right. Hey, thank you, Shauna. What's going on? I see some of y'all Facebook users. Great afternoon, Stephanie. To everybody that's jumping on here, how many of y'all excited about September? How many of you do y'all really feel like you are going to do what's necessary in order to make this a month to remember? If we can't get it live, let's shoot a video and then we'll upload it. How many of y'all for real get that, right? That this is your month to for real predict to determine your future. I don't want to say predict, but to determine your future, because what you do today is going to be the very thing that creates your tomorrow. And so when you know this and when you understand this, you'll get super excited about all that's happening, super excited about every single thing that we have in our hands now to create the absolute best. And, Nate and I are just really excited because, God gave Nate a vision, right? In which, we want to talk about a little bit, because when you think about the total package, that's when God will begin to do some amazing things in your life, right?
Absolutely. And it's all about being open to creation, guys. And when you're doing what you do, you don't just do it for yourself. You do it for everybody else. You do it to make everybody else around you better, because nobody's arrived. Pam and I never think we've ever arrived. We always have another level to go to. So let's jump right into this, because we don't want this live to be long. Just to give you guys a little background. If you don't know Pam and I, we are actually leaders in direct sales and network marketing with an amazing company called Total Life Changes. And guys, we actually go from month to month, actually trying to figure out what initiatives, what challenges, what contests can we kick out for our team. And every professional network marketer understands that you have to keep your team engaged. There has to be constant incentives, because you have a lot of different people with a lot of different backgrounds. That means they have a lot of different mentalities, right? So you have to be able to find that one common goal, that one centerpiece that works for everything, so that everybody can grab onto it and say, I'm a part. And guys, I don't know if you've ever heard of my phrase when I talk about the 3 percenters. 5 years ago, 5+ years ago, I started to talk about mind, body, and money. And, all of that kind of grabbed onto even my brand now, which is IAO. Pam has adopted it, in her brand, which is Creative for Greatness. And guys, we're floating around in the pool one day, and Pam said, we most certainly got to create the September challenge for our team. Now, be totally transparent, because if you have a team of a large enough team, then you're creating initiatives for your team as well. So what does that mean? Every single month, you got to come up with something that's not just something you say you got to challenge, but you got to come up with something that people absolutely love, right? That they can see themselves in. We didn't want to keep doing that from month to month. So we decided to create the
Be fun, although
we
August domination.
Right. August domination was amazing,
Woo!
But it was a lot of work
right.
as well. So Team C4G, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. So Pam and I were monitoring, gauging, and judging all of that stuff on our own. So we said, why not come up with an amazing 90-day plan, that a challenge that can actually take us toward the end of the year. In December, we tie that thing off and get into January with a brand new mindset, with a brand new body, with a brand new bank account. Those three aspects of your life, which is the 3%, most people think that it's money. If you guys have ever seen me doing this, it's kind of like the sign from my brand IAO. But if you have ever, people keep calling. So if you had, so if you have ever understood what 3% meant, you may have thought that it really meant, the top 3% of money earners. No, it doesn't. Your body.
Who is that?
I don't know, but I'm about to.
Sorry, y'all.
If they call again, y'all gonna hear me get nasty if they call again. So the whole 100% of your body is broken down into two different percentages, right? So you've got the 100% totality of your body head to toe, which encompasses your mind, body, and everything, guys. It's 97% of your body is controlled by the 3% of your body, right? Which is about your head, right? Your brain, right? Mm-hmm. Your brain controls everything on your body. So your brain makes up about 3% of your body. So the 3% controls the 97%, right? And that's a weight distribution. But when you think about it, why is the thing that controls everything else so small, right? Because it's the most powerful thing.
Right.
What do we say? What's said in the book, Pam? The Strangest Secret, which is the most powerful person in the world. You don't understand that you're sitting on this big tractor, this big magnanimous, momentous vehicle, and you don't even understand how to use it. You don't even understand how powerful you are. But the brain controls everything. So if you can tap into the 3% of your brain that says, I need to be in tune with my life from a mental perspective, from a financial perspective, from a physical perspective, and from a financial perspective, you'll understand that you can't take those three out of context.
That's so true.
Right? They're in order.
Yeah, they're definitely in order. And, one of the things that I just want to share that is so powerful is that, for a long time, just, wanting to win at something in life. Mm-hmm. I can truly say, just speaking for myself, and Nate would definitely agree with this, that it wasn't until we began to shift our minds, that mental piece, that we were ever to even, first and foremost, begin to realize who we are, right? To be able to realize the power that we have within. And so when you understand that mind piece, right? And the fact that when you begin to work on you every single day, I don't care what you're doing, whether you're in direct sales, whether you're an entrepreneur out there trying to do something else or doing something else, because I don't like the word try, right? You're either doing it or you're not. But really and truly, you have to work on your personal development every single day, the mindset, because it's the mind that for real is going to drive you and allow you to really understand, all the possibilities and everything that you can become. Right. So when you get this in check, right, then what begins to happen, the body aspect is going to line up. All right. I think that
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
I know, but I just want to make sure you got me for real, right? All right. It's over there, right? Right. So therefore, when you begin to get the mind in check, then everything else lines up. And it wasn't until I started to develop myself personally, till I started to read books, till I started to listen to audios. I never forget the very first book that I ever read that I finished, and I was so excited, was The 4 Agreements. And, I was just excited because that started my journey of working on me every single day. And so anyway, that mind piece is everything. And, it just shifts everything within you, so that's the one thing that I just wanted to share as far as that.
No, it's absolutely. So how do we capture the body And how do we capture the money? The mind has to be there. And so how do you condition? How do you train the mind? You can't just say that you have mental prowess. You can't just say that I'm mentally in tune. You have to do something to build this thing that's full of tissue and all sorts of neurons. You have to keep building it. So how do you build it? It's all about what you ingest here, ladies and gentlemen, and here, right? So as you're ingesting personal development, we call it PD for short. That means you're gonna, in this challenge, we're gonna pick up a book every month and we're gonna break that book down in 4 sections and we're gonna read that book together. And as we read that book, we're gonna go through it section by section and we're gonna get a greater understanding of what it means to not just read a book, but to actually read a book with understanding and with retention. So that's the first part of the mind, part of the challenge.
Absolutely. Then that body piece, oh my gosh, listen. We already are part of a health and wellness company. So, you know, for a long, from the very beginning, we always understood that, you know what, to be in health and wellness is not about being skinny, but it's about being healthy. And it's about, you know, for real, understanding that our health is our greatest wealth.
Right.
And so the body piece with our transformation contest that we have on the table, we're just really excited about it because this is the 15K Heat Challenge. It's a community that is growing and which, you know, is open to our customers to definitely be a part of this, in which, you know, it's a community that right now, just in 24 hours, we have over 140 people who have accepted this challenge, and it's growing day by day. And somebody's going to take home some cash money. Somebody is definitely going to bring the heat. As we have all of these incredible personal trainers, right? We've had 2 trainings so far, live trainings, you know, that where they are committed to giving of themselves, right? Nate and I are one of them, really going to stretch me to the next level. So I'm excited about that. But every day, Monday through Friday, there's live workouts happening that people are chiming in. So it's giving you all the level of accountability that's necessary to encourage, to motivate, to inspire one another to take this thing to the next level. Somebody's going to take home that prize, but this is bigger than that prize, and the money that's going to be given as far of it. So, you know, the body piece, obviously, I'm just looking forward to, you know, seeing the different transformations, seeing people really grab a hold of their health, as we have certified personal trainers a part of it. We have, actually, what's Brittany? Brittany is, what is she?
IBBF.
Yeah, she's
champion.
Bikini
Bikini champion.
Right? Bikini champion. Yeah. We have our daughter, I am Brianna Lit, Brianna Fit, a certified personal trainer. We have nutritionists. So there's going to be meal planning. There's going to be, we have some specialists coming on that's going to give us guidance as far as the meals, just everything. And so we're just really excited about this mind, body, and obviously when the mind and the body line up, it's going to start to increase the money, right? No matter what you put your hands to. When you get all these things, that mind piece, that body piece, so that now you can go and you can get up every day and you can put in the work that's necessary to bring the money, then all things become possible.
Absolutely. So you see how the hierarchy goes with how this works out. Some people have been chasing money. That's where the term comes in. Don't chase money. Money should chase you, right? So the law of attraction works here, guys. This challenge has everything in it. It's all encompassing, right? So you always want to work smarter and not harder. So what do you really want to do? Okay, so Miss Tashani Lewis is one of our trainers. I'm gonna need for you to be on your training. Are you on your training, Tashani? I think your training starts now, right?
Ain't that crazy? Now
so I already started your training, or am I wrong on the time? Right? So I already started it. So guys, you know, Tashani Lewis is one of our one of our beginner level trainers. So she is most certainly getting ready to do a training in our The Heat Challenge group right now. That's going on right there on Facebook Live. So it's a live interactive training, and she's absolutely going to come on and bring the heat in that training. So Tashani, the training is already started. All you got to do is get in it. I'll see you right here. I'll see you, and you'll be able to get things going. All right. So guys, that money piece is going to come once the mindset gets right. That's the setup for the come up, right? And the body starts to get right, because nothing can stop a person that has deemed themselves unstoppable, right? And you have to first deem yourself unstoppable. How is this challenge different from any other challenge? right? We see challenge after challenge after challenge, right? Because on the body piece, ladies and gentlemen, we have 3 different levels because people kind of waver when it comes to that physical piece. That's the piece that hurts. You get winded. You're like, okay, I can't do this no more. My body is hurting, right? So that physical piece, how do we circumvent? How do we bridge that gap? How do we jump that hurdle? We have 3 different levels of training: beginner, intermediate, and advanced, right? So you can get in where you fit in. And over the course of 90 days, you're going to be able to say, you know what? Maybe I'm ready to jump up to the intermediate level. Maybe I got it. Maybe I'm able to jump up to the intermediate level and absolutely see, we got people jumping in on the challenge right now, getting ready to get started.
We are bringing the heat. We are bringing super excited
right
man.
now. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, we've got all 3 levels that are really, really allowing people to chime in. And honestly, we've seen people that should be on the beginner level. They're jumping in on an intermediate level and they're jumping in on the advanced level. Why? Because they understand that without pain, there is no gain.
That's the truth.
So if they can get the mindset piece in and get that taken care of, I'm doing this, I'm unstoppable, then they can get, now their body is like, I got this. I'm showing up to everything with a PMA, a positive mental attitude.
Yes,
and that I can. You're telling yourself, arise, champion. I can
arise,
do this,
champion,
right?
arise.
So that's exactly what's happening, after we get the mind piece set, guys, and now we're in the body piece. And guess what? We're kicking off the winner for the money piece at the end of this month, right? And that's who has earned the most money in our back office with our company. Now, how do you become a part of this challenge, right? How do you become a part of this challenge? All you got to do, all right, is go and accept the challenge, right? Go and accept the challenge. But here's the thing. You got to grab the book. We'll show you the book. Once you accept the challenge, we show you the book. You come in a group, you're motivated, you're energized, and you run through this thing with everybody with fire. And guess what? In 90 days, you're not going to even recognize yourself.
I'm ready. I know I'm ready.
I'm
right?
ready.
The 15K Heat Challenge. Let me tell you. Wait a minute. Hold on. It got to be on our products too. That's right.
Absolutely. Got to be on the products.
The 15K Heat Challenge. Minds, body, and money. Absolutely. We're super excited to definitely kick off this challenge. We've created a community of so many people that are fired up and ready to rock this thing. I got IG live now. Y'all missed the whole live. We couldn't go live a few minutes ago. But I can tell you in 24 hours, y'all huge shout out because we got over 140 people fired up, ready to go, ready to understand that, you know what, to become ultimate in life, right? Whether you're an entrepreneur or not, just to be your absolute best. You got to make sure that you are focusing on that mind every single day. You got to focus on that body. Your health is your greatest wealth. And then, you know what? Everything else with that money will definitely begin to line up. So that's what this thing is about. We're fired up. We're bringing the heat. All right, so check us out.
Absolutely. So don't say we didn't tell you over the next 90 days. Don't say that, you know what, I wish that I would have been a part of the 90-day Heat Challenge, right? The Heat Challenge, mind, body, and money, ladies and gentlemen. And as I said, floated around in the pool, God gave us this, guys. So now here we are. When God gives you something, you have to act on it. Right? Because he gave it to you for a reason. Right? Absolutely. So mind, body, money, guys. Let's go.
Check us out.
Let's get
jointheheatchallenge.com and follow us on IG at theheatchallenge.mbm for mind, body, and money. Y'all bring the heat. All right, it's time to work out with none other than Tashani Lewis.
Let's go.
Beginner.
Let's go. Let's go. Bring
workout.
The heat, y'all.
So super excited. I'm going to go shift gears and I'm going to get this workout in.
Jump off of here. Jump on there.
See y'all later. Bye-bye.
Talk to y'all later.